Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making hot chocolate bombs, and the first thing I need to do is make the molds. So I have this round mold here, and I was going to use this milk chocolate, just chocolate chips, but when I made them and they got hard, it kind of it didn't stay hard. It got like really soft, so then it was hard to stick the half spheres together. And then here I decided to use a chocolate candy coating instead, and it worked out pretty nicely. So that's what I have in here, which I got a Rosanna Pansino. I was trying to flip it around, but a Rosanna Pansino chocolate, a chocolate pot. And I can use it for other things besides this. I can like dip covered pretzels or strawberries or something just as a dessert. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I think it was on sale. And basically it just keeps all the chocolate melted in the melting pot. And so I'm going to take my spoon, and as you can see, all of the chocolate's melted. I think I used like pretty much the rest of the chocolate I had in here. And I'm just gonna grab a bit, not too much, and I'm going to pour it into the mold. And then I'm gonna start spreading it out throughout to the mold, just so it's all nice and even. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm gonna spread that out as well. I need to get all this on this side. Now I'm going to continue doing that for the rest of them. Okay, so now I have all of them full and they look pretty much all covered up. It's okay if I missed some of the edges, because I'll kind of round them off later. And some of you can see the first one has already started to harden, and I haven't even put it in the fridge yet. But now I'm going to put the mold in the fridge, and I don't really have a specific time I'm gonna put it in, but I'll say about 5 minutes, and I'll see if they are hard enough, which it seems like they will be. So now all of these are pretty much chilled. They're pretty hard in the middle, that's how I checked. And now I'm going to pop all of them out carefully. Let me move this plate over. I think this was one of the thinner chocolate ones, so it cracked a bit. But this ones like these should be okay. Okay, so I tried to take this one out, and as you can see, it was really thin, and so it cracked open. And so here's all the leftover. Then I started taking this one out, and it started cracking too. So for the ones I have here, as long as I have like 2 little orbs, I should be okay. I might even, no, I'm not gonna make a new one. I'll just leave it. But I'm going to add some more chocolate to the sides. That way I can chill them and maybe it'll actually stay and not break open. So now I have some ready, and then I have my haled one over here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one maybe. Actually this one, I think. And I have a hot pot over here and then a plate on top. I don't want to move it. But if I put it on the plate, it's just going to melt a little bit. And I'm just going to do it a little gentle, and I'm just going to move it around a little bit. So I'm just going to take half a packet of the cocoa powder and I'm going to put it in here. It's not going to be exactly half, but I just want to estimate how much. Just a tiny bit more. And then I'm going to scoop up some marshmallows and put it in here. Honestly, I may add more cocoa mix right on top. I feel like it needs more because I feel like it's not going to be enough. That's a lot more than half, but it's okay. I just wanted to fill a whole cup. And now I can add a few more marshmallows. And now I'm going to take another half and I'm going to stick it together. I'll take this one. It cracked a little, but it should be okay. As long as it sticks together. And as long as it works. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here's the first one, and I'm gonna try to make a second one. So I'm just doing the same thing. And I'm just gonna melt it till you can't see the majority of the gaps. I think that's good. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use a bit of the rest I have in here. And I don't really need to open a new packet, so we'll see if that is enough cocoa mix. I'm gonna add a bunch of marshmallows. There's probably more marshmallows than there is cocoa mix. Now I'm gonna take my other half of the chocolate, and this one I won't melt down all the way because that will be a lot of chocolate. And since there's already melted chocolate on here, I just kind of get like the excess that's on the plate and put it on top of here. Kind of smooth out the chocolate a little bit. And now I have these two, and I'm gonna get a cup of warm milk. Okay, so now I have my mug. It's a very cute holiday dog, and it says Happy Holidays in the inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these and I'm gonna put it inside carefully, not breaking it. And then here I have warm milk, and I'm just gonna pour it right on top. And as you can see, it started to break open. I'll fill it up to there. And I'm gonna take the spoon and I'm just gonna mix it around a little bit. I can feel all the melted chocolate at the bottom slowly melting. And all the marshmallows rose to the top. You can see there's chocolate on the spoon. And I'm not sure which ball this was. I think it was the one with the less amount of hot cocoa mix. I don't remember. So now I'm gonna try it. And it tastes pretty good. Tastes just like a hot chocolate. And I thought it was pretty cool putting the bomb inside and then it melts the chocolate and it kind of explodes in the mug. And yeah, I think it tastes pretty good. And the melted chocolate definitely adds more chocolatiness. I usually just do the cocoa mix and then put the marshmallows on top. But I think doing it this way is pretty fun. These weren't too difficult to make. I could just make them like this and then just like keep them in the fridge and then use them when I want to have hot cocoa. So I think that's pretty nice and I think they turned out pretty cool and I hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.